Hey, what's going on, family? I'm Coach Marcus Washington, and this is Kingdom Grind. And then we're here with Trill. Appreciate you. There we go. Don't leave me hanging. And Myah. Appreciate y'all for showing up. Let's get straight into it, right? We got two seniors. Senior year, ready to get up out the house, huh? Yeah. Okay, but how's the senior year going so far?
It's going great, super good. I got all A's and B's.
Okay.
High B's.
There you go. Okay, what about you?
Grade's doing good. A's, 1B. Doing good.
Okay, we're going to get that B up, though. We're going to get all A's. No, I'm just messing with you. That's good, though, right? Because senior year, that's big, right? Y'all on the way out, right?
Yes,
So graduate from high school. And so, it's been a journey these last 4 years. Are you the same person you were your freshman year? You the same? Okay, what's changed for you?
I feel like my attitude and how things are now, I feel like I grew a little more mature than how I started out when I first came in.
Okay, what has changed? Like, what lessons have you learned in high school?
I learned that everyone is not your friend. You gotta be nice to a limit. Like, you can't let nobody take your kindness for weakness, because I got ran through a lot with the kindness. But I did good.
Okay, it's all good. It's a journey, right? High school is a journey. That's what I always tell my students. What about you, right? Are you the same Trill you were your freshman year?
No, I'm not. A lot changed. I learned as my journey going on, I learned that time waits for no one. That you can't sit around and procrastinate.
Okay, man, my bad. I'm gonna pick up them gems you putting down. Like, that's real, right? Time waits for nobody. Like, that's real. So what lesson, or what do you feel like is the biggest lesson you learned in high school?
The biggest lesson I learned in high school, I would say, when you gotta get when you want things done, you gotta do it yourself. You gotta do it yourself. Like, no one gonna do it for you. You can choose to sit in the bed or in class all day and not do nothing, and nothing gonna get done.
I got you. Taking that initiative, right? I love that. All right, and it's cool, right? High school is a journey, right? The person that you were your freshman year is not supposed to be the same person you are your senior year, right? Like you said, maturing, growing, to learn some things, and getting ready for life after high school, right? As seniors, y'all are the leaders of the school right now. All right, and that's our topic for today, where we're talking about leadership. All right, and so let me ask you, can you identify 3 strong and influential leaders in your life?
I'm gonna say my dad and my mom, of course. I'm gonna say Pastor August, because he's a very good leader.
Yeah, put that in the Pastor August.
Pastor August. And I'm gonna say my teacher, Miss Johnson at Marshall, Amber Johnson. She's a good leader to me. And I'm going to say, that's my left. Ain't that 3?
Yeah, it is. No, we're going to start right there, because you said somebody, teacher, right? Shout out to the teachers out there. You said your teacher is one of the strongest leaders. Right? Why do you feel like she's such a strong leader? What did she do that kind of caught your attention, say, I like the way she leads?
Because I like the way, she help her students. She want them to do good. Of course, you too. But yes, I'm going to give you that. But I love the way, she wants to help her students. She going to help us no matter what. Even if you got to work a little harder, you still got to work. And I love how, she cares about Marshall. When she was at Reese with us, she was caring. She ain't let none of them other schools come about us, because they wanted to talk about us. And she was like, not my Thurgood Marshall. That's my babies over there. Y'all not finna do them. But I just love the way she carries herself, and the way she just she looks good on our campus. I don't know what she do outside, but I just know she looks very good. And she does great things, and she just want to help. Absolutely.
So shout out to Miss Johnson at Marshall High School, phenomenal teacher. She actually won Teacher of the Year last year, so definitely getting recognized for her service to the students. Absolutely. All right, Trill, what about you? All right, do you know 3 strong leaders?
Yes, I would say my teachers, Brother Eli, and my parents.
Okay, let's stop right there. Brother Eli, man, let's talk about him, right? What do you feel like makes him such a strong leader?
I feel like what makes him such a strong leader is because he tries to bring change. You know, he tries to bring change and get people on the right path, even if they don't want it. You know, because it's not a lot of people that these days that's trying to bring change. You know, a lot of people just want to bring bad. He tries to bring good and bring change to everything, the youth, uh, everything.
Absolutely. I agree, right? You just see him leading with love, just always caring about the kids. Pours a lot into kids. It's, helped the whole sports program as a byproduct of his time, energy, effort. For sure. I definitely agree. All right. And so both of y'all touched on it, right? And so leadership, I know it's one of those words that get thrown around a lot. And so leadership is influence, right? It's not necessarily tied to a title. And so both of y'all touched on leaders, and the commonality that I saw was service, right? So being a leader is not just bossing somebody around, telling them what to do. It's actually serving and putting others first, right? And so I love that, y'all again are seniors in high school, and y'all are the leaders of your school, right? So what do you think, like, what does leadership look like in high school?
I'd say in high school, leadership looks like, not being a follower and staying on task and doing what you're supposed to do. Like, for example, you got a project, you can procrastinate and probably turn it in late and wait while going home and playing a game and not doing your project, or you can go home and get straight in your project and say the game can wait.
All right, love that. Right. And what about you? You feel like you're one of the leaders of your school?
I feel like I'm one of the leaders. I feel like I get my work done. I focus. I don't do any of the mess. I be minding my business. I just go to school, get the work done, try to graduate, and be focused and hang out with my friends.
Right. I love that. Right. And I love that even though y'all are in high school, seniors in high school, right, you guys feel like you're leaders, right? You're empowered to be leaders, right? And that's what Paul told Timothy, right? Don't let anyone look down on you because you're young. Like, you're never too young to lead, all right? Because we talked about siblings, right? You have siblings, right? And so which one of your siblings do you feel like is a good leader?
I'm gonna say my brother. My brother is a very good leader. He always wanna make sure we're good, especially his siblings. If we straight, he wanna make sure if anything going on, he gotta be there for us. Like, he's just a very good leader to me. He wanna watch out for us and he want us to be great.
Right. Again, with the C, we touched on again that service, right? Just putting others first, not about them. What about you?
Me, I say my younger brother. My younger brother, I feel like he's a great leader to me.
Younger
Because,
brother.
yes, because sometimes not just me, but people around him, they'll start getting off task or start heading into the wrong direction, and then he'll try to put them back on task and put them in the right direction, or he'll make sacrifices for his people, you know.
All right, so I love that. Again, leadership is not an age, right? It's not a title, right? Even though you're young, you can still lead, right? And the fact that you're a younger brother, right, you still kind of have enough humility to say, you know what, even though he's younger, I'm not gonna have too much pride to say I can't listen to my younger brother. Like, right is right, wrong is wrong. And if he's telling me the right thing, then I'm open to taking in his wisdom, right? So I absolutely love that, and I can relate. I have a younger brother. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's an economic developer for the Missouri City. Right now, he graduated college in 3 years. Like, he's absolutely phenomenal. And I even told my son, I was like, "Hey, be like Uncle Eli." Like, I said, he's a great example of doing the right thing. All right. And so I guess, going back to thinking about high school, right? So how do you think that you could be a better leader at school? Well, let me go back. Do you feel like it's hard to be a leader in high school?
A little bit. I'm gonna say in the middle between. Like, I feel like it's both. Only because in high school it's hard to lead people that don't want to listen. If they don't want to listen, they just feel like they're right all the time. They feel like what they're doing satisfies them. I feel like it's kind of hard because not everybody's going to listen to you. Not everybody's going to hear you because people are people, and people go do whatever they want at the end of the day because they think they're grown. But I just feel like at school it's kind of hard because kids don't want to listen. Even if you try your best, they still go do whatever they want at the end of the day. But it's a good thing because some people, they want it. As a good thing, yeah. Some people actually want it. They actually want the help, and they actually want to listen to you. So it's kind of both. It just depends on that person.
Okay. What about you? You feel like it's hard to be a leader in high school?
Yeah, it's kind of so. Yeah, I feel like it is hard to be a leader in high school because, sometimes you'll start heading in the wrong direction. You'll start falling for them temptations, and sometimes you'll get unfocused trying to lead and start heading the wrong path, but you still gotta stay focused because you got some bad influence around you, and sometimes you might start falling for them.
No, that's honest, and so that's the part I was trying to see, because again I'm a high school teacher, so I see it all the time, and it's just like so much going on, and sometimes it can be difficult to do the right thing, especially if there's so much negativity and bad influences around you, and so that just kind of paints a picture of saying that everybody is a leader, right? Everybody has the opportunity to influence somebody. So now are you a good leader or are you a bad leader, right? And just saying, again, leadership is just about influence. It's all about influence, all right? And so, for me, I feel like the big takeaway, if you can't follow, then you can't lead, right? And so, how do we lead? We're in high school and there's so much going on. Who's the best leader of all time?
God.
There we go. Absolutely, right. When in doubt, there's something we used to say back in the day, WWJD.
Oh, Jesus.
There we go. Absolutely. No, seriously, because sometimes, it can be hard, from being influenced, being pulled. It could be your best friend that's negatively trying to influence you. All right. And so now we can always lean on God, right? What would God do in this situation, right? And whatever that is, well, that's the way we should go, right? That's the way we should lead, right? And that's leading with patience and also leading with love as well, all right? And so, you touched on it with Brother Eli, you touched on it with your teacher, right? In order to lead people, you have to love them, right? You can tell that Brother Eli loves you. You can tell that Miss Amber Johnson loves you because of how she cared about y'all. All right. So that's our time for today. Right. Just speaking on leadership. Again, everybody is a leader. Leadership is not a title. It's influence, and everybody can be influencing somebody in a positive way. Right. And it starts with love. All right. I love y'all. Y'all be good. See y'all next time.
Bye.